There's a big resurgence of 90s projects coming back.
Really?
And I'm wondering if someone offered you to possibly, would Marky Mark make a reappearance?
Yes, under the right circumstances. Well, I don't know about that far. But for the right circumstances, and yes, for the right cause, absolutely.
If there was a charity event,
absolutely.
Would you be able to remember all the lyrics of all your songs?
All my songs? No. Absolutely not.
Which song would you remember?
Well, Good Vibrations is easy, because I performed it so many times.
Yeah.
But, no, it's one of those things where even like when I'm remembering lines for movie, I drill them into my head for such a long time. Now, but if I just, give me 2 days to rehearse, and then yes, I could get back into the swing of things. I need to just hear it and feel it.
I would love to see that happen. We have to think of a charity event that we can make Marky Mark come back, because that would be amazing.
Let's partner up and do that together for a very worthy cause.
What do I have to do with it? What am I doing?
Well, you could sing the Lolita Holloway part. You could sing the chorus. Or we could just dance and vibe out.
I'll introduce you. How about that?
That even better.
I'll make it happen. Have your kids ever seen you perform? Or
They haven't seen me. They've seen videos of me performing, and they're mortified. Anytime, like if they see the picture with me in the underwear, oh my God, they'd be so embarrassed. My son has just recently turned 16, let's just say that.
Wow.
And he gets embarrassed by everything that I do. Even the stuff that other people think is like cool in 2022, like movies and stuff. Dad's so dumb. Dad, that's terrible.
What is their favorite movie you've done? They have to like something.
Well, the boys actually, my son and my daughter went to see Uncharted. They liked it a lot.
Yeah.
But they were like, Dad, why didn't you play the main character? I said, I'm too old to play the main character. I used to be the main character.
You tried that.
Yeah. And then I showed my daughter and the kids a rough cut of Father Stew. It was a little much for her. She was still 11 at the time. But they were into Transformers for a short amount of time. They were dying to see Ted, but my wife wouldn't let them see it. So they're not my biggest fan.
Your daughter got a tattoo for her 18th birthday.
Yeah.
And I thought you brought them with you to get
my
tattoos removed, and
yes.
then she went and got a tattoo.
On her 18th birthday, made me pay for it, and I had to get the tattoo artist. And I couldn't say no, and she had the biggest eating grin on her face, excuse my language, but she was so excited to get it, but they're tiny.
What are they?
She has her boyfriend wrote, I love you, with like a pencil, and they copied that, and then she wrote it on him, and then she's got a little tiny fairy here on her back, but they look like they're just written in pen. So I would imagine with technology advancing, and even with the way tattoo removals are now, it probably would take like 5 minutes to get them off, as opposed to mine took 5 years. I had big, thick, dark ink everywhere.
Yeah, I understand. I don't have any tattoos, but it's more painful to get them removed.
Yes.
Yeah.
But nothing worked.
Yeah.
Didn't discourage her at all.
Wow, that's crazy. And you had to pay for it.
Yeah, I had to pay. And we got to get like one of these high-end like tattoo artists who comes to your house and charges you like, I don't know what you would even compare it to. It's like an architect or a writer or somebody. I mean, this was expensive. And when I saw the tattoo, I thought it was just a sketch of the tattoo. It was already done.
You're being taken advantage of.
It won't be the first time.
Yeah.
So.
Because it shouldn't be as expensive as an architect, I can tell you that.
Well, but I just tell you, try to call one of these like cartoon or one of these artists. I'm blank on the guy's name. He's going to be upset with me. But call one of these guys and say you want an hour or 2 hours of work done at your house, and see what they say.
Andy, somebody call right now. Let's just find a price of what it, just randomly, without saying who's calling.
Yeah. A high-end tattoo.
High-end.
High-end, what it costs per hour to do a tattoo.
I'll just Google high-end tattoo artist.
Thank you. All right. In this film, you, as you said, so it starts out where he's a boxer. So you're in amazing shape. I don't know if we have an image of you as the boxer in the movie, but there you are. Then you gained, how much did you, 30 pounds?
Yeah, but we only had really like 5 weeks
For you to gain
to
that?
put the weight on, yeah.
So what was your average breakfast?
Oh, God. I'm still recovering from it. I had, I'd start out with 12 eggs, 12 pieces of bacon, 2 bowls of white rice, a cup of olive oil, two steaks, somewhere in there. And then
Wait, when you say a cup of olive oil, like you would drink?
I would drink the olive oil, yeah.
So how long, because this is going to be maddening for women in the audience, how long did it take you to lose that?
It didn't take that long.
I know.
It is easier for me to lose weight instead of gaining weight, because gaining weight, you're just so miserable, you're already full, and it's not like I'm eating the things that I wanted to eat.
And did you still work out while you were eating like that, or you could?
I did, to try to get my appetite up. So I would go in and just try to like lift heavy weights to, you know,
Right, so you wouldn't do anything cardio-wise to lose the weight.
No.
You would just do,
Yeah.
yeah.